俺たちは5年前、壁を破壊して人類への攻撃を始めた。
まさかついに地下を掘る巨人が現れたんだとしたら大変だ。
そうなると位置を特定するのは困難ですね。
俺が鎧の巨人で、こいつが超大型巨人ってやつ。
今はとにかくユミルを安全に運ぶことを考えよ
う。馬を出そうにも巨人がいますからね。
は？何言ってんだお前。
Hi guys, I'm Cheryl and this is my first shot-by-shot and cinematography analysis video here on YouTube. So just to preface, I'm a senior in college majoring in film and I was never really passionate about films, but I like anime. So I thought, why not combine both? In this video, I will only cover the technical and creative choices of the shots and direction of the scene. I noticed that there was a lot of analysis regarding the music, the philosophy, and the psychology of anime, but not the technical and creative part. So major spoiler warning for season 2 and 3 of Attack on Titan. Today I'm going to cover Reiner and Bertholdt's reveal and betrayal in episode 6 of Attack on Titan season 2, or just episode 31 titled Warrior. I'm going to be covering starting from the 1731 mark up to the end of the episode at the 2206 mark. This scene is around 4 minutes and 35 seconds long, consisting of 81 shots and an average shot length of 3.5 seconds. And not sure if you can tell, but 81 shots in that time frame is a lot. I hope with my video you can better appreciate Attack on Titan more than you already do and give credit to the amazing directors for this episode, Tetsuro Araki, Masashi Koizuka, and Hiroyuki Tanaka. Okay, so let's get right with the video. Shot number 1 is an extreme close-up of Eren putting his hand on Reiner's right shoulder. The second shot is a 2-shot of Eren and Reiner. Eren is on the left and Reiner on the right. Now this shot is very important because it shows the characters relative to this space. In film, there's a rule called the 180-degree rule. Imagine that there's a straight line that runs across both characters. The rule states that you can only film on one side of the line to avoid confusion. The rule is set in place to let the audience, aka us, understand where the characters are in the space. If Eren is on the left, he should remain on the left. The same applies to Reiner. However, the rule can only be broken to express the confusion of the characters. Which brings us to our third shot. The camera tilts from the bottom up to reveal Bertholdt with Reiner and Eren, and a red flag which symbolizes danger. Not only does this shot break the 180-degree rule, as seen with Eren now on the right and Reiner and Bertholdt on the left, it shows height. Eren is significantly shorter than Bertholdt and Reiner, which will be explained further. Not to mention the fact that there is a literal railing that separates the two. The fourth shot is what we call an over-the-shoulder shot. Well, in this case, over Reiner's eye shot. This shot shows height as well. Right now, it is very literal that Bertholdt is taller than Reiner. The fifth shot returns us back to the same shot on the third, but you can't really see the difference between Reiner and Bertholdt's height here, though it was very exaggerated on in the previous shot. The sixth shot is very similar to the fourth shot. It is literally an over-the-shoulder shot. Although, you can see how drastic the height difference is. Eren is looking up to talk to Reiner. Shot number 7 is one of my absolute favorites. The height difference that was so clearly established in the previous 6 shots between Reiner and Eren is completely gone. They're on equal grounding now, and Eren forced that to happen. Notice how Reiner and Eren are shifting to the right, whereas Bertholdt is shifting to the left. Bertholdt's still taller than both of them. It then cuts to a wide shot of the top of the wall. This cut is just used to release tension, but also reveal who else is in the vicinity. It cuts to the red flag fluttering in the next shot. The directors are literally telling us, look at this red flag, it's right there. And guess who it cuts to? Reiner. This shot doesn't follow the rules of conventional shot framing. When framing a shot, there's something called lead room, or nose room. If a character is looking to the right, then there should be space in the frame to show the character is looking right. However, it's pretty evident that Attack on Titan likes to break these rules because Reiner does not have the correct lead room while looking to the right. The next shot confuses me a little bit. His face is on the left side, but he's looking to the right, so technically it's correct, but at the same time it's not. And that was the goal. The director literally got me just as confused as the characters. This 12th shot puts an emphasis on Reiner's arm for obvious reason. The 13th shot is so lovely and stylish. Mirrors and reflections are usually shown in film because they can warp, especially water, but they cannot lie. No matter how many faces they wear or lies they tell, there's no escaping the truth found in their reflection. We cut back to the red flag fluttering violently and even falling down the wall in the 14th and 15th shot. By the 16th shot, both Bertholdt and Aaron noticed something. Was it the red flag or Reiner's strange behavior? We don't know. But what I do know is that it was a fast shot. It's only 22 milliseconds. It's not even a full second. It juxtaposes to the 4-second shot of the wall, slowly turning into a Dutch angle. A Dutch angle shot is used to create disorientation or the feeling of uneasiness in the audience and the character. The fast shots that lead up to this seemingly long shot allows us to sink in the information. We are put in Aaron's mentality and his uneasiness with the situation. The next shots to follow are slow and steady. This sequence builds up tension. It's the tension from when a predator finds its prey. Those few seconds feel like hours as it waits patiently for a chance to strike. In the 23rd shot though, Aaron and Bertholdt are not the same height in comparison to previous shots. They're shifting to the left as Reiner remains stagnant. Aaron is just as surprised as Bertholdt. Reiner gives his talk as we are shown slow shots of everyone waiting patiently. We all know what's gonna happen. We all know that Reiner is going to be exposed, but like Aaron, some part of us doesn't want to believe it. We don't want to believe that these two characters who we've grown to love and adore are the source of every character's suffering. And we don't want to believe that these two sweet boys who simply want to go back to their hometown are the villains of the show. The master of suspense, Alfred Hitchcock, said that there is no terror in the bang, only in the anticipation of it. Suspense is the technique that plays on the difference between the audience's knowledge and the character's knowledge on screen. We know that Reiner and Bertholdt are the armoredtitan and colossaltitan respectively. We know that, but the episode does not give us enough time to process it. Aaron is trying so hard to process everything, and he's in complete denial. But everything changed in the 30-second shot. The tone instantly shifts and reality sinks in. This shot haunts me. From the fast zoom to Aaron's sunken eyes, this shot changed the pacing of the scene. Imagine being in an amusement park and in a roller coaster. We're so close to the top of the ride. We feel it in the pit of our stomach. The drop is waiting for us. You're almost there. Mikasa attacks and it's just shot after shot after shot. Speed and speed and speed. We can barely process what's going on. Bertholdt is suddenly on the floor, Mikasa is on top of Bertholdt, Reiner pushed Mikasa, Mikasa is pushed off the walls. The shots are so fast paced until we reach Aaron staring in utter disbelief. And we drop. From shots 46 to 55, it is just fast paced shots that last equal or less than to a second. And then we are shown shot number 56. Aaron is in the very bottom. He is no longer in the same level as Bertholdt and Reiner. This shot also mirrors a shot in episode 4 of the first season. In that scene though, Aaron is confident. He even says, but this shot is the exact opposite. The hopeful, revenge-driven and naive main character is now facing the harsh reality. Shot 58 is just as similar. His only enemy is not the colossaltitan, but the armoredtitan as well. Not only that, they were his friends. I love shot number 61 because I'm sure when we first watched it, it didn't really cross our mind how much this shot foreshadowed the events in season 3 part 2, right? This sequence fills me with so much adrenaline that no matter how many times I watch it, I can't keep my eyes off it. Like, I'm pissed off at myself for pausing right here, but let's look at shots number 69 and 70. In the midst of fast cutting, fast shots, and fast pacing, the camera movement to reveal Aaron is relatively slow. And it's slow with good reasoning. Aaron is trying so hard to process the events that have unfolded. He couldn't react as fast as Mikasa, who held no intentions but protecting Aaron, and he couldn't react as fast as Armin, who deduced the identities of the Colossal and Armored-Titan prior. Aaron, still feeling incredibly betrayed, has been given slower shots to express his grief through editing and direction. The memories that flash through Aaron's head are so bittersweet. Reiner is teaching him how to fight, Bertholdt is giving him some tutoring, and they spent nights together talking when they were training. But Aaron knows what he has to do.
Reiner.
attention and love Tetsuro Araki, Masashi Koizuka, and Hiroyuki Tanaka put to the details of this scene and many other scenes are reasons why I love Attack on Titan. The music, the voice acting, the shots, the symbolism, just everything makes this scene so memorable. It's no wonder that their episodes are ranked so high in the IMDb charts. So let me know your thoughts on the direction and cinematography of the scene, and let me know if there's a scene you would like to see an analysis for. It doesn't have to be from Attack on Titan. I hope you enjoy my first video here on YouTube, and I'll be posting video essays or shot-by-shot analysis videos on a weekly basis. And be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more.